Hello, beautiful beings. I always make this squeak thing. I hear it after I say hello, beautiful beings. My dad's saying it's the sound of being tickled. I'm just really excited to be making a video. I never know when I'm going to make one, and I started feeling really compelled to about 12 minutes ago. And yeah, so it's the 4th tomorrow, so I wore my 4th of July dress for my video, and I'll show you that sometime during the video. I've never wore it. I've had it for years. I got it at a thrift store. I get most of my clothes from thrift stores because, well, there's treasures in thrift stores, and they're a fraction of the cost. Like, I have really beautiful clothes and barely paid anything for them. It's absolutely amazing. And if I need really awesome winter boots, well, when I wasn't used to be in construction, I would say, Divine, please, can I have a pair of really warm construction boots? And I'd go to the thrift store, and I was crawling along the line of boots and shoes at one point, and I just started crying because there's a pair of brand new Sorels, just my size, but just big enough to fit my wool socks in. Yeah. So, okay, so I asked the ancients when knew that I got to make a video, that we got to make a video. I asked them to remind me of all the, things that started swirling in. And because I can't try to hold on to it with my mind at all. That's not satsang. There's no before thoughts. I've just been, my attention has been to presence ever since I knew we were going to start making a video, except for the things that were going to be said, that were going to be coming through. Those start coming up in my thoughts, but I don't hold onto any of it. It's kind of cold out here. I'm kind of shivering just a little bit. It's raining, but it's not very cold, actually. Oh yeah, okay, so I cried my way all the way through June, and I was angry. I felt so angry, uncharacteristically angry. I was incredibly triggered. Like, they're reminding me this whole last month, the whole month of June was like semester finals. Again? Anyway, so, they said that I've gotten such good grades, there is no grade. I think I said that in my last video too. It's just really wonderful. The lessons are really, really hard, but I've definitely been passing them. And when I get triggered by somebody, it's just to show me what is still in there that I have not resolved yet, have not shown my light of awareness on. Once I'm aware that it's still there, then I can work on it with my arsenal of tools. This is flashing. I don't know why. I don't think it makes it any difference. So, okay, so when I reacted out of anger a few times, I got my butt kicked. And what I mean by that is, so I was feeling very angry, and there's a certain powerful feeling to feeling angry. And, I kind of indulge in it a little bit because it feels so justified. I don't know what that just said. Sorry, Jack. I'm making a video. I think it's still recording. I'm not sure. Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm sorry I do that. I just can't see it. I don't have my readers. Okay, so I was in my room, and during this angry phase, feeling justifiably angry, and I had this almost like a crochet hook, and it's very, very sharp, and I was just walking, and it was sticking out of the carpet and like skewered the top of my foot. I was just like, oh my God, what's happening? I knew right away what was happening. And it wasn't just that night. The next night I got a blood blister on my finger, and then the next night I had this, I may have said this in my last video. Yes, that's right, because I got my aha about being angry in my last video. That's right. And it has, sorry, I'm shivering a little bit. I have had more realization since then, and because I've had some more tests since then. Testing. Are your buttons all really removed? The ones that get triggered? It's nobody's fault that I get triggered. I wouldn't get triggered, and I won't get triggered because those aren't in there anymore to get triggered. The issues, the emotional charged thoughts that I still have, you know, running around, that I had running around up there. So, and then the last thing was that huge mirror sitting in my window, falling and crashing and breaking on my head. It's funny now, and I actually knew in the moment, every single time I got hurt. I mean, it wasn't completely clear, but I knew it was because I was angry, but I'm just like, I'm resolving it as fast as I can. I felt very angry about it. So I have felt agitated and angry since then because the energy, it's kind of dissipating. It's like aftershocks. So, and I saw in the moment, I will not react from anger. I will not. I'm not saying ever again, but I don't want to get my ass kicked. Vibrationally, it's a boomerang. It comes right back to me. And it's been a really, really great motivator for change. It's a win-win, they're saying, for myself and the other person. So yeah, that's been my biggest lesson lately. And my mind got a hold of the 4th of July as this end-all be-all day. And I saw it coming. And so I've been able to treat it in all the many ways that I do, that I can treat things, release resistance around any mental, you know, any thought that comes in that I attach to. You know, the 4th of July doesn't mean anything in the way of, I do feel more free than I ever have, but as far as this other thing that I was thinking, no, it was just a thought, and I'm actually no longer entertaining it. The 4th of July is on the calendar as like Independence Day, and major things have always happened on the 4th of July for me, like major things to help me feel even more independent. So no, I've already let go of it. No, I'm not. It doesn't matter what happens tomorrow. I still feel more peaceful than I ever have, and that's all that matters. And way more empty, way more clear, more of a clear open channel. I shouldn't shiver anymore. Maybe I'm hungry too. I know people are just like, oh yeah, how do you know if you're not hungry? I mean, how come you don't know if you're hungry or not? Don't you feel hungry? Kind of, but I was anorexic for a really long time, and I had a way, they're saying, of like shutting that off, ignoring it, and I kind of abused that. So yeah, I'm shaking, and it's really not that cold out, so I think I better go eat. But I wanted to say happy 4th of July. Oh, I want to show you my dress too. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, so if you're struggling with anything, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. We would love to hold Satsang with you, and I get to hold Satsang more and more every day. It's very exciting. Oh my gosh. Okay, so satsangwithmamag@gmail.com, or what did the ancients said? We're going to change what we say about the comment section. Or you can say something in the comment section as long as it's nice. Okay, love you so much.